It's fun. No one seems at all concerned that he made up the existence of a lake or an island in the middle of the lake, but just as well, I suppose. Okay, where am I going?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing, and you can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Oh, it's that crazy lady from the coffee house.
Just in case.
Yo.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
You're mildly creepy.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Right. The difference between you and the shadow people is I don't think you're supposed to be as creepy as you look. Are there any, like, coffee thermoses in here or anything?
The sheriff wants to see
Yeah, I
you in her
know,
office,
I
Mr.
know.
Wake.
Is this... I don't know what this is. But it has a thermos in it! Give me thermos. Give me manuscript page. Alice sees a shadow.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
It's the demon lady. Okay. What's this?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to explore as much as possible because I don't know what we,
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you
Yeah,
down the corridor in her office.
I know. I assume we can't go. Oh, we can.
Alice was missing. I needed help to find her. I wasn't ready to leave.
Alright, fine, Alan. Jeez, stop talking to yourself. Oh, that's where I came from. Wait, read what? Have you seen this man? Disappeared on 6/20/07. Identifying features, knack for winning contests. Is that Stucky, I guess? Yeah. Alright, Sheriff. What have you got to say to me?
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Pick up the cell phone.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
So she's been kidnapped. Wife-napped. This is so
Mr. Wake,
dramatic,
can I help
guys.
you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
And this door is mysteriously open.
Drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Maybe he's taken. Yeah, I'm going, jeez. These people love to talk, don't they? What? Can I? Is there a switch? I can. Haha.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
And the best voiced acting of the game so far. Thank you.
I told him, I don't hear.
Very nice, sir.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Thank you for reminding me. This game really does think I have a tiny attention span. Hang on, let's get the... Sweet.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
But, man, Walter, whatever your name is, no, Walter was the drunk guy. Dude on the radio, I don't understand.
Hole in the fence
There's shadow people.
There was something forming.
They're coming for us. Alright. Truck? Golf cart? What is that? Alright, what am I doing here? No, wait. Can I jump? Yes. Haha. Kick. Super Alan! Alright, examine the junker. Ooh, manuscript page. Don't mind if I do. There's a lot of this that is just, listening to people
The
talk.
kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
So weird.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Eek. Alright, let's take it.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay. Back into the sheriff's station. Whee! Okay. Is there anything else around here? More pages or something? I think I missed another one. Alright. Back in we go. Hi, Walter. Whoa, what was that?
The writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
The hell is going on, boys? Walter, are you here? Are you asleep? Or are you... Okay. Thought he might be dead. I was like, that's uncomfortable. Oh, leave the lights on.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent...
What the hell?
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
So, Emil Hartman...
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Ah, you dirty old man.
Max?
Who is Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and
Do
everything's
you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Talk to Rusty. Alright, well, first we will go pick up the thermos, because Alan is a compulsive coffee stealer. If this were Bioshock, I'd be rooting through the cash register, but it's not. Anything else to look at here? Giant, evil mannequin bear. Skeleton of a Columbian mammoth, Mammothus columbi. This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Columbian mammoth became Washington's state fossil.